With public input on Cincinnati's budget now concluded, it goes to City Council for final approval. As we've reported, it's a budget that will require millions in cuts as a result of the coronavirus pandemic, including the possibility of not reopening the streetcar to passengers. As our Pat LaFleur reports, some OTR business owners are worried what no streetcar might mean for their bottom line.
When Brad and Karen Hughes opened Artichoke on Elm Street in OTR, they had two basic criteria for where they would open shop.
One was on the streetcar line, the other was being at Findlay Market.
And up until the pandemic, it appeared that decision was paying off.
We've had so many instances where people have come into our store and said, "Oh my gosh, we saw you from the streetcar. We had to get off at the next stop and come back."
For the last 3 months, Cincinnati streetcars have spent most of their time here at their maintenance facility in Over-the-Rhine. Now pending City Council's final budget, that's where they may remain for at least the next year.
I don't think it sends a good message to the rest of the world.
The budget proposal puts aside roughly $3 million to run the empty vehicles periodically to ensure upkeep, but not to reopen to passengers, which would cost just over another $1 million. Taste of Belgium owner Jean-Francois Flachet spoke at last week's budget hearing.
I never thought I would be back here again to talk about the streetcar. There is no reason not to restart it.
But for Brad and Karen Hughes, keeping the streetcar closed to passengers as the rest of the economy reopens feels like a double whammy.
The virus hit us in the gut, and now not being able to get more people in here is just making it more difficult. Why do you have to, kick us when we're down too?
Reporting from Over the Rhine, Pat LaFleur, WCPO 9 News.